road is cracked, the air is dry, dust rolls thick beneath the sky. Boots worn thin, my shadow's grown. Every mile carves flesh from bone. But there's a fire, low and lean, burning quiet where it's unseen. The fire within us, it never dies. Through bitter winds and endless skies, it keeps us walking, it keeps us whole. A quiet ember, a stubborn soul. The rivers rose, the bridges fell, the echoes whispered, fare thee well. 1,000 faces, none stayed long. The earth keeps moving, right or wrong. Yet in the dark, when all seems gone, the fire flickers, carries on. Oh, it hums low, it hums deep, through the silence, through the sleep. The fire within us, it never The creek bends low where the shadows fall. Whispers of willows, a lonesome call. The stones remember what feet forgot. Cool water runs where the sun burns hot. Oh, the river speaks, soft and slow, carries secrets only it could know. The river knows my name, it hums my song. Through the hills and the valleys it rolls along. A voice in the current, a hand in the stream. The river knows my name and it holds my dreams. Rust on the bridge where the trains don't run, tracks fading out like a setting sun. The cattails sway and the bullfrogs moan. Each ripple sings you're not alone. Carve my heart in its muddy banks, gave it my tears, my quiet thanks. It's a mirror, it's a guide, it's a home I can't leave behind. The river knows my name, it hums my song. Through the hills and the valleys it rolls along. A voice in the current, a hand in the stream. The river knows my name and it holds my dreams.
The river knows, it whispers low in voices carved from stone. It carries secrets, years untold, and dreams left all alone. I ask it why, I ask it how, but it just flows, it won't allow. The river knows, but it won't say. It takes the night, it steals the day. It carries hearts, it carries pain. The river knows, it calls my name. Ache for lovers lost to time. A shadow falls, the waters break, a hymn without a rhyme. The river knows, but it won't
dust in my lungs. The road is wide, the horizon bleeds to the edge of the sky. Boots worn thin, the soles they crack. Every mile I leave, it drags me back. Long road, bright ember, I carry the fire. I won't surrender. Through shadowed plains and rivers cold, the flame inside won't lose its hold. A crow calls out a warning cry. The air feels heavy, clouds roll high. Hands are blistered, my heart is wrong, but there's light ahead, I swear I saw. Is it the dawn, or just a spark? A fleeting glow against the dark. Long road, bright ember, I carry the fire. I won't surrender. Through shadowed plains and rivers cold, the flame inside won't lose its hold. I take feels carved in stone, but the way won't break me, no, not tonight. I'll chase that flicker, I'll fight for the light. Dust kicked up where the blacktop ends, a faded sign where the river bends. I hear the echoes of a freight train hum, calling me back to where I'm from. Grow cold, born by the wheels and the stories they hold. Through the heart of the hills, past the barns and streams, they carry our losses, our hopes, and our dreams. The church bell rings through the evening haze. Rusted tongue still counts the days. The diner's closed, but the counter stands, a monument to calloused hands. Whispers of time like leaves in the breeze. They settle, they scatter, they cling to the tree. Oh, the roads we remember, they never grow cold. Worn by the wheels and the stories they hold through the heart of the hills, past the barns and the streams. They carry our losses, our hopes, and our dreams. And I've walked this land with my soul's worn thin, through laughter, through sorrow, through where I've been. Each mile a marker, each turn a refrain of joy, of struggle, of love and pain. The road rolls out like a threadbare quilt, each stitch a story, each tear a guilt. Rusty mailboxes lean by the lane, the whispers of names they've tried to retain. The wind hums low, an old refrain of places lost and hearts that remain. Take the long way home, where the rivers run slow, where the sky wears the twilight and the wildflowers grow. Every turn holds a shadow, every mile a tone, but the heart finds its rest on the long way home. The fields are tired, the barns slouch low, the fences fade where the wild weeds grow. Grain silos stand like sentinels tall, watching the years as they silently fall. Ashes to embers, the fire still fights through echoes of laughter on summer nights. A gravel voice sings through the static of time, a hymn of the road and its weathered rhyme. Take the long way home, where the rivers run slow, where the sky wears the twilight and the wild dust paints the sky. Towns roll like whispers, they wave goodbye. A stray dark shadow, a church bell's moan. The dust keeps rolling, and I keep alone. Dust keeps rolling down the line, through the empty hollow, past the pines, memories like echoes, lost in time. The dust keeps rolling, and so do I. The porch light flickers, window goes dark. The sound of the highway, a lonesome spark. I hum an old tune, it don't have no name, just a ghost of the road. It hums back the same. How far does this road bend? Will it ever meet the river's end? Oh, the dust keeps rolling down the line, through the empty hollows, past the pines, memories like echoes, lost in time. The dust keeps rolling, so do I. Every mile's a story, every town a scar. Some hearts heal, some fall apart, but the wheels don't question, the wheels don't cry, they just carry the weight of the open sky. Dusty road and a tire's hum, morning light on the fields it runs, the crow's shadow stretching long, the wind hums soft but carries strong. A bridge ahead, water's low, how far? How far must I go? The longest road, the longest road, carved in earth, carved in bone. Each step I take, I feel the load, but I'll walk it still. diner sign, it flickers red. Coffee stains and words unsaid. The jukebox croons a lonesome hymn. The past pours out, the future dims. But every mile, the stories grow. How far must I go? The longest road, the longest road, carved in earth, carved in bone. Each step I take, I feel the load, but I'll walk it still. The longest road. The road stretched along, a thread unwound. Dust kicked up, no roots to ground. The mountains whisper, boy, you're brave. Every step a gamble, every mile a stake. The stars don't speak, but they see it all. The fire flickers when the shadows fall. Ashes in the wind, but I'm still burning. A wheel that turns, a soul still yearning. Through the cold, through the flame, I carry hope, I keep my name. The river wide, I could not ford. Shivering nights, no shelter stored. The wolves would howl, the trees would groan, but I kept walking, bone by bone. The earth won't hold you, but it shows the way. The fire flickers, chasing night to day. Ashes in the wind, but I'm still burning. A wheel that turns, a soul still yearning. Through the cold, through the flame, I carry hope, I keep my name.
it sways, a wind so soft it steals a daze. Shadows stretch long and lean, a memory caught where none have been. Oh, the quiet of the pines, where the heart unwinds. Every echo, every sigh fades to the needles where dreams lie. A sparrow's song, a fleeting sound, a fleeting hope on hallowed ground. The creek, it whispers slow, then still. A love long gone against my will. Did you hear it call my name? Did it whisper just the same? Oh, the quiet of the pines, where the heart unwinds. Every echo, every sigh fades to the needles where dreams The earth remembers, though I forget. It holds the pain, the joy, the dead underneath the canopy. 1,000 secrets bury me.
The trees whisper secrets, their roots run deep. A shadow moves where the rivers weep. I held your name like a stone in my hand, lost it somewhere in the shifting sand. And the echo's edge is where we stand, where time folds softly like an open hand. Whispers call, but the words won't land at the echo's edge where we stand. A lantern flickers on the old porch rail. The moon turns silver, the story's pale. I see your face in the creek's dark glass. A fleeting moment, it fades too fast. Tell me, do you hear it too? The past that sings, the sky so blue. the echoes edge where we stand. The wind knows truths it won't let go, carry songs of what we used to know. If I could reach, if I could see, would I find you? Or just a memory? Through the pines the whispers crawl, a story etched both large and small. Fingers trace the bark's old scars, lost between the earth and stars. Each root a path, each branch a call. Through the pines, through the pines, the wind keeps secrets, it intertwines. A voice like thunder, a breath so low. Through the pines, where the shadows go. A tin can rattles on the wire, the ghost of smoke, a faded fire. The creek hums low, a mournful tune. It sings of nights and waning moons, a melody born of old desire. And who will hear it? Who will know the weight of dreams, the undertow? Through the pines, the wind keeps secrets, it intertwines. A voice like thunder, a breath so low. Through the pines, where the shadows go. Remembers every step, the promises we never kept. Footprints fade, but not the ache of fleeting love, of hearts that break. broken plate tonight. Edges jagged, shadows bite. A creek runs cold through the hollows bend, washing secrets it can't defend. I saw your face in the water's gleam, fleeting, fading, a shattered dream. Oh, whispers in the pines, carried on the wind like old designs. Who holds the weight of time? Not you, not me, just whispers in the pines. The barn leans heavy, tired with age, each plank a story, each nail a page. The ivy climbs where no one looks, hiding sins that the preacher mistook. I heard your voice in the hollowed wood, it begged me to run, but I never could. Oh, whispers in the pines, carried on the wind like old designs. Who holds the weight of time? Not you, not me, just whispers in the pines. A lantern sways in the night's deep black, guiding the wanderer, won't turn back. The stars, they don't speak, but they see it all. Every rise, every fall, every silent call. Oh, whispers in the pines, carried on the wind like old designs. Who holds the weight of time? Not you, not me, just whispers in the The road rolls out like an old wool rug, frayed at the edges, stained by the years. Dust rises high where the sunlight tugs, whispers of laughter, whispers of tears. A rusted mailbox leaning with time, it knows my name, it knows my crime. Oh, the long dusty trail, it carries my shadow, it swallows my tail. Every mile of story, every step of prayer. The long dusty trail is always there. A town of 6 houses, a store with no sign. The faces are strangers, but their eyes are mine. The wind sings a tune I can't quite place, a hymn of the lost, a hymn of grace. The church bell rings, a broken chime. It knows my heart, it marks my time. Oh, the long dusty trail, it carries my shadow, it swallows my tail. chasing the things we love the most. Oh, the long dusty trail, it carries my shadow, it swallows my tail. Every mile a story, every step a prayer. The long dusty trail is always there. The river bends where the willows sigh, a whisper low, a question why. Old boots sink in the muddy sand, ghosts of love carve the land. Oh, the river keeps its secrets tied under stars, under moonlight. We danced, we laughed, we lost it all by the riverbank where shadows fall. Lantern flickers, the wind it groans, the stones remember what we disowned. Her voice still lingers in the reeds, a hymn of longing, a song of needs. But the river, she don't talk back, she just rolls, she just cracks. Oh, the river keeps its secrets tied under stars, under moonlight. We danced, we laughed, we lost it all by the riverbank where shadow falls. Mandolin strings hum in the breeze, a tune of sorrow, a tune that frees. Her hand in mine, now just a dream, carried away by the endless stream. The wind howls low through the canyon's throat, dust whispers secrets a river road. Boots worn thin, each step a tale, a mile of sorrow for every nail. The stars don't blink, they just burn. And the long road calls each twist, each turn. Oh, the long road calls, it don't let go. Through fire and frost, through fields of woe, the long road calls, it steals my breath. It gives me life, gives me death. Shadow paints the ground, echoes of thunder, a far-off sound. The weight of time, a heavy stone, yet the fire inside won't leave me alone. The hills may break, but they won't bend. And the long road call, it has no end. Oh, the long road call, it don't let go. Through fire and frost, through fields of woe, gives me death. The wind rolls down through the canyon bend, a whistle low like an old lost friend. It hums a tale of roads unwound, of boots on dirt, no roots in ground. The stars don't stay, they drift away, but the sky keeps holding them night and day. Oh, the wandering wind, it never stays. It calls me back, it pulls away, like a voice that fades, but still I know. The wandering wind says go, just go. A diner sits by the highway's edge, coffee cold, dreams on the ledge. She spoke of mountains she'd never seen, and a heart once wild, now caught between. The clouds don't cling, they roam the blue, but the earth remembers they're passing through. Oh, wandering wind, it never stays. It calls me back, it pulls away, like a voice that fades, but still I know. The wandering wind says go, just go. The tracks are rust, the weeds are tall, where the whistles cry through the midnight squall. A lantern swings on a broken chain, and the ghosts of the rail call again, call again. The ghosts of the rail, they don't rest in the hollow of the hills, where the moon does crest. They sing to the sleepers, they hum to the tides. The ghosts of the rail, where the old world lies. 100 towns they stitched and bound, but the needle broke and the thread unwound. Now silence hums where the wheels once turned, and the lessons of the lost remain unlearned, unlearned. I hear them whisper in the pine, I feel their stories tangle mine. Oh, the ghosts of the rail, they don't rest in the hollow of the hills, where the moon does crest. They sing to the sleepers, they hum to the tides. Oh, the ghosts of the rail, where the old world lies. In the fields where the iron horses fed, now the grass grows wild, the tracks are dead, but I swear I hear their echo clear. A promise made, a pioneer's tear. Ghosts of the rail, ghosts of the rail. Dust clouds rise where dreams grow thin. A crow on a wire, the watchers grin. The past won't leave, but where do I begin? Whispers on the wind, calling me back to the railroad ties and the beaten track, where the willow weeps and the river bends. I'll find my soul in the whispers again. Diner smells of coffee and rain. A girl with a map, a suitcase of pain. She speaks of a town she'll never see. Says freedom's a ghost chasing me. Miles roll by, hearts collide, every face a story untied. Whispers on the wind, calling me back to the railroad ties and the beaten track, where the willow weeps and the river bends. I'll find my soul in the whispers again. Stars light the road, the moon's heavy sigh. Each mile is a question, each town a goodbye. The echoes linger like the song of a train, carving its way through the night's refrain.